Hey everyone, I know it's been a really long time since I've done an update, and I am behind so many weeks. I think the last video I did was 9 weeks, so I need to catch you up on weeks 10, 11, and basically 12 of my pregnancy symptoms and everything that I've been going through. I will be 13 weeks tomorrow, so I really don't think there was much for week 10. I did have a doctor's appointment last week. Well, it's the start of a new week, so week 11 of pregnancy I had a doctor's appointment, and they just checked baby's heartbeat, and she just, you know, asked me if he had any questions or concerns or anything. So everything was fine with that. It was such a short visit, it almost seemed pointless to really even go. But my next doctor's appointment, I believe, is in 2 weeks, since that was 2 weeks ago that I went, so it's probably 2 weeks from now. So maybe somewhere around Valentine's Day. I'm bad at remembering. It's a good thing I write all this stuff down. So basically over the past 3 weeks, indigestion has gone down tremendously, which is such a relief, such a relief. I rarely get it, and sometimes it's so weird. I will smell like a spicy meal and I will feel the indigestion kind of just like, I don't know, working, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna take some medicine now because I just know this is gonna be bad. And like last night, it didn't even work. The medicine just didn't even work. It was just too intense, and so I kind of have to be careful about eating spicy foods. But I'm still dealing with a lot of the dizzy spells, and Friday, because today is Sunday, so Friday, I was supposed to go to my mom's. I was going to be there on Saturday. I was just going to go by myself, and because my husband had to work yesterday. So I was sitting here sometime around 1:30. My husband had been at work all day long. He had court in the morning and then went straight from court to just work. And I was just sitting here. I was just relaxing, and all of a sudden I started just feeling like just very lightheaded and hot. I started getting really sweaty, and I mean, I was just beating up with sweat like crazy. And so I ran, I got some water, I was quickly eating a granola bar. I mean, I was shoving that thing down as fast as I could. And of course, Landon's wanting to climb on me, and I'm like, buddy, please just leave me alone. Please just leave me alone. So it just got to the point where I was basically starting to have my vision going in and out, and I called my mom, and I was all crying because I was just frustrated that this keeps happening. It happened the day before in the grocery store, and thankfully my husband was with me, and then he just finished the grocery shopping while I sat in the back and was drinking from their water fountain. But so she basically was gonna leave her job on Friday, come all the way up here, and she lives 2 hours away, and take me to urgent care. And I was like, no, I don't want to do that. I was like, I should be fine as long as I can just get this stuff to settle down in my stomach. I'll be fine. And finally it lingered off, but it was just scary. I just called her for the sake of, if I did pass out, I was here by myself with Landon, and I was just scared that I was gonna pass out and nobody would know. And my husband, he wouldn't have known. I mean, I texted him and told him I feel like I was really gonna pass out, but he was still in court at that point, so there was nothing he could do. I mean, he could have left if it was like an absolute emergency, but I knew I would be fine. But I was just, I guess, for the sake of warning him and just letting him know just in case. But I called my doctor, and she, based on the last doctor's appointment, based on how my iron levels looked and my, I guess, my sugar and all that, she said everything looked normal and fine. She said, and most likely if you experienced this in your last pregnancy, you're probably going to experience it again. She goes, that means it's just part of, you know, your body and how your body deals with pregnancy. But she wants me to eat every hour. So even if it's just a little bit of a snack just to get something in my stomach, I guess my only thing that I can come up with is I have a very high metabolism. Like, you guys just don't even know. I mean, I can't gain weight at all. I am very, very thin, and I have always been really thin. My mom is very thin, and so I've always struggled to gain weight and struggled to keep the weight on when I do gain weight. So it's very important for me during pregnancy to be having protein shakes and extra calories and things like that, because I'm giving everything to the baby. So I think that just how fast my body, you know, is breaking the food down, and just everything is just going so fast, and then it's going to the baby. I guess maybe I'm not getting the nutrition that I really need, and so she has me eating every hour, which is so hard, because it's like by the time dinner time comes, I'm like, I don't want to eat anything. I'll just eat like a couple bites, and I'm like, I'm just so full right now. So it's definitely hard, but I'm doing the best I can, and at this point we still haven't gained anything as far as pregnancy weight. I'll try my best to do a belly shot, but with a toddler in the room, that might not happen. Although I could probably put my camera up high, so we'll figure something out. But other than that, the only thing else that I've been dealing with as far as maybe symptoms or pregnancy related is allergies, and I didn't really even know what it was until I put it on Facebook, and a lot of people said allergies, and then it hit me. I'm like, oh, duh. You know, I've been sneezy, and I've had headaches, and just the allergy symptoms. I normally don't have allergies. Normally when they do pop up, it's in the fall or spring. So the pollen and the ragweed just causes me to get really sneezy and watery eyes, and that's pretty much the max of any allergy symptoms I ever have. So this was pretty intense allergies that I really, maybe not intense to some people, but for me this was totally bigger than what I've ever experienced. What I posted on Facebook was my eyes, like all on the inside, the white part of my eyes were really, really red, and I looked like a pothead. Not even kidding you guys. I mean, I looked like a straight up pothead, and I couldn't figure out why they had been red for like a week, or maybe not even a full week, but it had been at least like 4 or 5 days, and my eyes were just so bloodshot red. And everybody was like, oh, allergies, you know, my eyes do that when I get allergies. And then it hit me, you know, well, I did try to wear contacts the day before, and it just hurt. It just hurt my eyes really, really bad. And so that's what I'm kind of leaning towards, was allergies, and it seems to have gotten better. I bought some Clear Eyes redness relief, and that's really helped. There may be a little bit of redness left in my eye, and you could probably see it around like the colored part of my eye. I don't know what that's called. But it was pretty intense, especially like looking down, like way down here. It was really, really red, and it's still partly red, but definitely looks so much better. So I don't know, maybe that's just another symptom of pregnancy. It's been really cold here for like a week and a half. We've had snow, and well, everybody's pretty much dealt with the cold and snow, but I'm in Virginia, so we have definitely gotten blasted with snow, and it is not even warm enough for it to melt. My driveway was like straight up sheet of ice. I mean, it was really bad, but so hopefully it'll warm up and my allergies can taper down. I'm still a little bit like stuffy when I wake up in the mornings and sneeze here and there, but not nearly as bad as it was at the beginning of the week. So aside from that, that's all that's been going on. I'll probably be making an appointment for my 3D ultrasound for the week of Valentine's Day. I should be 15 weeks that week of Valentine's Day, which is when I found out with Landon. And thankfully I found a place better than the one we went to. The first one we went to, we were living in North Carolina, but we did a second 3D ultrasound when we moved here, when I was like 31 weeks pregnant. I just wanted to see a better picture of what he looked like, I guess, of his face, and So we liked the place, but I don't know, I didn't want to go back there. We didn't really get much, and so I found a new place that does law enforcement discounts, and they offer so much more in their packages, and it's just seems like a better deal all around. So I'm excited to do that. Hopefully they got it opening. I am such a procrastinator, waiting till the last minute to do this, but oh well. But anyways, I guess I'll show you guys a belly shot, and that'll be it until my next video, which is who knows when. Anyways, I will talk to you guys in my next video, and hope y'all are doing well. Alright, bye. So I am, like I said, I'll be 13 weeks tomorrow. I feel like I'm bigger this time around than I was with Landon. I don't think I'm sitting any like lower or higher this time around, but I definitely feel like I'm bigger. These pants are like the only pants I can still, you know, button or whatnot, but turn on both sides so you guys can see. But getting a little bit of a belly, just a tiny, tiny little belly, but no movements or not really, you know, feeling anything yet, but it's still early, and I didn't feel movement with him until 15 weeks, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll start feeling baby move. But anyways, that's it. See you guys soon. Bye. You guys say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Yeah.